And now, it's NSW NXT! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. My name is the voice of wrestling, Dave Easton, and I appreciate you once again for us to come into your homes on this Sunday evening. We have a great night of action ahead. Of course, all the fallout of TakeOver from last week. We're back in Orlando for tonight's show. And well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to kick things off with the new Women's NXT Champion. Of course, she is Shayna Baszler. And of course, last week at NXT TakeOver 205 aside, Shayna Baszler defeated Rhea Ripley. And well, many people are now saying it is Baszler's title to be, well, it could be hers for a long time after that performance. Let's see what she has to say. Alright, sit down and shut up because the champ is here and I want everyone to know things are going to change around here. You see, I am the best here in NXT. It may have taken me a bit of time, but me and... Uh-oh. Straight shooting, you could say here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Only me got myself up and won the #1 contendership tournament and then went on to take over and beat up Rhea Ripley just when she thought she was going to have a long reign and champion. And I think Rhea Ripley was dismantled last week. The Nightmare was outclassed by Shayna Baszler. Walk all over me. Well, wrong. And every one woman beat me. Better get used to me being champion because now I lead this division and there is nothing anyone can do about me being the NXT Women's Champion. I think Shayna Baszler is getting a bit possessed, ladies and gentlemen, with this championship. And of course, well, some harsh words there from the new Women's Champion. But we're going to get straight into action. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first, they are the Dawsons. Yeah, the very hard-hitting team, of course, of Dave and Zane Dawson. And their opponents, the team of Finch Pee-wee and Panini Heavy Machinery. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a new tag team here to NXT. Finch Pee-wee and Panini ready to go here tonight. Heavy Machinery looking to make their mark in the tag team division. And here we go then. We are underway. And it is going to be Zane Dawson and Panini to kick things off. Poll is up on Twitch, of course, as always. Again, Mixer, keep your chat coming and we'll get to them as we get to our first matchup of tonight. Tag in, here comes Finch Pee-wee. Blue collar workers, ladies and gentlemen. Zane Dawson looking to, well, put a mark on this new tag team. Make sure that the Dawsons remain in contention. Of course, we've got new tag team champions, of course, if you remember, at TakeOver. The unlikely partnership of The Question and Tiberius Dupree are now your new NXT tag team champions. Of course, very, very strange circumstances. Of course, they defeated El Mystico and Chris Keith last week. But now, of course, the tag team division in NXT getting a little bit hotter now with a lot of good tag teams. So it will be easy to see where these two teams, where you would see where they go into it here. Tag in. Of course, Finch Pee-wee, of course, if you've watched our Raw show, of course, you would know he's been tag team champion on the Raw brand. Now here in NXT, got drafted over, now making a new tag team with Panini. And now we're going to see what these two are made of. Of course, the Dawsons, very hard-hitting tag team. I think these two teams may actually suit each other in the styles that you may see here. As Panini headbutts the Timble, but a hot tag to Zane Dawson here. And no, just swatted away like a fly. And here comes Panini with that sidewalk slam. I said NXT may have just gotten a couple of decent tag teams, which, again, the way the tag team champions are, a lot of teams will be going after them, of course. Heavy Machinery have won the Twitch poll. Remember, to please do vote on all our Twitch polls during tonight. We'll see if the Twitch chat can get the predictions right here tonight. Oh, nice knee. Gutbuster by Zane Dawson. Panini in a little bit of trouble here on his debut. Where's he going to go here? Dawson. Oh, head first into that turnbuckle. Quick tag. Wait a minute. Are we going to see? Oh, we're going to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Drop to hold into the elbow drop. It's season 3 all over again. Oh my goodness. There's some vintage tag team action for you here on NXT. Suplex coming up. No, Panini blocks it. Off the ropes. Watch out. Here comes Panini. No, nice block by Dave Dawson. The Northern Lights. Beautifully executed. And a hot tag. Here comes Finch. Is it going to be hot though? Let's find out. Yes, it is. He almost ran through him. And headbutt into the sternum. Finch Pee-wee looks like he's beefed up over the last few weeks. Of course, since he drafted a few weeks ago on to NXT. Definitely going to make the tag team division, as we're talking about, a lot more interesting. And watch this. Up and over the top goes Dave Dawson. Panini on the outside. Just having a little bit of a rest there. As that Finch Pee-wee will definitely bring the experience to this tag team. Here comes Dave Dawson, though, back in. Dawson's, as I said, well-rounded, of course, veterans. And now, oh, wait a minute, tag across. Zane Dawson telling them to finish him off here. Oh, Finch Pee-wee takes advantage of the miscommunication. And Finch in the corner with the Titty Express. Oh, wait a minute. Are we going to see it here? Slap of the titties. The Caterpillar. And the elbow. Beautifully executed by Finch Pee-wee. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. No, just a one. Close but no cigar. Dave Dawson. Wild swing by Dawson. Finch. No, wait a minute. Look at this. Dave Dawson. My goodness, that's some strength. But a nice reversal by Finch sends him into the corner. Huge shots. Look at that. My goodness. Clubbing blows. And now looking to pick Dave Dawson. Both teams looking to show their superior strength in this one. And now Finch Pee-wee waiting for Dave Dawson to get up. Picks him up. And there it is. The slam into the mat. Could that be enough for Heavy Machinery to pick up a debut win here? Cover. Hook of the leg. It is! Heavy Machinery pick up the win here tonight on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Finch Pee-wee and Panini Heavy Machinery. Oh, I've got to tell you one thing. This could be a team to look out for here on NXT. A big win for Heavy Machinery in their debut here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live. Do remember that we will, if you miss all of our shows, they're on our YouTube. Please do like, share and subscribe. We tell you every time. If you can just leave a comment or even leave a like, it would do us great stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, she is Liv Morgan. Another draft pick, of course, we got a few weeks ago here on NXT. and the re-debut of Liv Morgan here tonight. And her opponent, she is Sophia Starr. Get ready for some shooty action. Pew-boo! Pew-boo! Yeah, what action we're going to got here. Women's division action coming up next as Liv Morgan against Sophia Starr. Two former NXT Women's Champions going to go head to head here tonight. Here we go. So we are underway. Liv Morgan and Sophia Starr. Both girls having different season 8s. Of course, the Twitch poll is up. Nice neck breaker by Sophia Starr. Again, trying to reassert herself in the women's division after going through a very bit of a sticky patch the last few months. Results not going her way, but of course, as in NSW, pick up a couple of wins. And Christian, of course, here in NXT will give you that opportunity. All our GMs, of course, very results based, which I like, of course. Not many companies you'll see that. As referee going to try and get involved here. Of course, your referee, as always, Malcolm Justice. Sophia Starr going to try and take advantage with the arm. But as I said, Liv Morgan, former NXT Women's Champion in her own right. As back comes Sophia Starr again. Keep your comments coming in, as I said. No, back elbow missed by Liv Morgan. Sophia Starr can take advantage here. Of course, if you look at our fandom page, of course, you can see all the results and all the titles, of course, who have been won during everyone's career here in NSW. Looking at Sophia Starr, a three-time NXT Women's Champion, Divas Champion once, of course, Liv Morgan, a one-time NXT Champion. So a lot of pedigree here in this matchup. Oh, just a shot right across the back of the head. Got to tell you one thing. It is not for the want of trying from both these girls, but of course it's going to be a very difficult task now with Shayna Baszler as the women's champion, who's going to be the next one to go up against her. As a nice suplex by Sophia Starr once again. And the drop kick. Oh my goodness, look at Liv Morgan bouncing off those ropes as Morgan wins the pole. As a nice suplex. Remember, do get involved in the poll, please, if you can. If you are seeing that on Twitch, please do so. As here comes Sophia Starr with an elbow right to the top of the head. Morgan in a bit of trouble here. Sophia Starr showing the strength. Nice suplex. Got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to... With things going down in NXT, the changes, of course, and well, as I said, who's going to be the next to challenge Shayna Baszler? Could be one of these two girls. So Malcolm Justice gets a face full of Morgan, and well, not the first time I've heard that sentence, ladies and gentlemen. But here comes Sophia Starr going up to the top here. And elbow connects right to the back. My goodness. Whoa, wait a minute there. Morgan flipping up and gets hit with a suplex. And Sophia Starr all over Liv Morgan here on her return. What is she doing here? Oh no. Draping her over the middle rope. And vintage DDT. Could that be enough to put away Liv Morgan here? Cover, hook of the leg. No, just a one. And now, oh, Sophia Star may be looking for that Star Cutter. Got it! Star Cutter, center of the ring. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Sophia Star picks up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Sophia Star. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what about this? Well, look at this. Sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen, between Liv Morgan and Sophia Star. A lot of sportsmanship you see in NSW these days. Sophia Star, though, picks up the win here tonight. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the next TakeOver show is Arrival. It will be in 4 shows. Keep an eye out, of course, in the weeks coming for NXT and 205 Live's next TakeOver, Arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is DM West. Yeah, DM West making his way to the ring again. Another man that has done it all here in NSW, but has really, well, he had a chance, of course, at the NXT title, which he was unsuccessful at, but has really fallen down. He's got a quick word with DM West. He says he's very looking forward to this match tonight. And his opponent, he is the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. And if there's one person you don't want to face when you're down on your luck, it's this man, Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight, looking to, well, get back in the win column after failing to get the United Kingdom Championship back at TakeOver. And Pete Dunne now setting his sights on another Englishman here in DM West. So here we go. We are underway for our next contest here. DM West and Pete Dunne. Of course, DM West has been with us since the first season, of course. And this week is NSW's 7th birthday celebrations. It starts with Raw this week and goes all the way through to NXT and 205 Live. Expect a lot of the unexpected from NSW this coming week, as we celebrate the 7th birthday of NSW. Pete Dunne. Now, with the headlock, but here comes DM West. Off the ropes. Drop kick missed by West. Can Dunne take advantage here? No, nice reversal by DM West. I said, you're not going to get the better of West if you're going to try technical wrestling, because he is one of the best. Takes Dunne off his feet. And a clothesline knocks Dunne up and over the top. Of course, here we go with the count, of course. 10 count on the outside you've got to play with. But you've got a feeling that these two will want to beat the holy hell out of each other. That's what the kind of competitors these two are. Nice arm drag by West. You see, West might have the speed here, but definitely Dunne will have that power advantage, many people may say. But the phenomenal one himself in control here, taunting the fans here in Orlando. That might just give Dunne a dramatic fall by DM West. Here, and Dunne just standing over him. Oh, we're not going to have a count out already, are we? Referee up to a 7 count. Oh no. Get in the ring! Suplex! Don't get in the ring! Don't, and that's it! Pete Dunne wins by count out. Well, you take a win, I guess, and Dunn picks up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Pete Dunne. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Pete Dunne picks up the win by count out. But I've got a feeling that that will not sit well with Mr. DM West. Next week on NXT, we are going to have a tag team title match. And also, we are going to find out the new #1 contenders for the North American Women and NXT titles. Enjoy the rest of the show. Oh, well, nice, short and sweet by Christian, but nice to see our GM is here. And, well, we're going to have some new #1 contenders crowned next week in a tag team title match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Australia, he is Blake Cruz. Blake Cruz, ladies and gentlemen, makes his way down to ringside. Another man who's been a part of NXT for a little while now, but he's going to go up against fellow Aussie Shane Thorne, a man, of course, these two have had a history against each other here tonight. And his opponent, he is Shane Thorne. Shane Thorne looking again to make an impact here in NXT. As many people have said, is there and thereabouts when it comes to just cracking maybe into a title picture, and maybe a win here tonight might get him into that #1 contendership match, of course, next week. So here we go. Next matchup here. Let's see who gets the win in this one. Of course, thank you very much for tuning into NXT this week. Of course, my name is the voice of wrestling, Dave Easton. Please do like, share, and leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube. Of course, if you're on Twitter, please do retweet all the NSS tweets, which regards NSW, because we are still trying to beat them LAW fools. As break up here by the referee here. No. Sportsmanship between the two. And original dirty deeds. Cruz takes advantage here. Oh, but Thorne coming back. Nice take. Of course, Thorne has won the NXT Tag Team Champions on a couple of occasions. Cruz, of course, helped Thorne to one of them championships last season. Of course, was a part of the group. But that now firmly in the past between these two. Dragging away. Thorne rolls Cruz over. Into the cover. No hook to the leg. Not even going to get a 1 count for that. The kick right in the head. Thorne not messing about here tonight. Battle of Australia here in this one. Roll through. Oh! Kick to the lower back. And now, oh, what a kick by Cruz. Oh, and then a running knee right into the ribs. My God, that'll make it hard to breathe. I don't care who you are. Cruz devastating with that attack. Now shot into the corner. And just a blatant chokehold. Referee having none of this. Jim Judgment. Malcolm Justice even, I do apologise. I will get the referee's name right one day. I've only been doing this how long? As kick into the arm, and again Cruz. Now the arrogance here comes into play. And the Orlando crowd again not too interested in that. many people have said with Cruz is if he can pick up a couple of wins, you never know what could happen with his career. It could skyrocket. Again, as we were talking about Thorne in the introductions. And oh, gotta love it. Thorne through the ropes, using the ropes as advantage. Cruz now in a bit of trouble. Thorne laying the boots in to his fellow Australian. And the knee to the side of the head follow-up. Watch out now, big shot. And then took out the knee. Not looking good. All of a sudden, this match back and forth here. And oh my goodness, what a strike. Left closed fist shot, but Thorne back up looking for revenge. Crucifix! May just take it back into his action here. Might back in his favour. Oh, just as I say that, a nice little trip by Cruz once again, changing it. And Thorne in that bottom rope. He's got to be careful. He's out of it. Here comes Cruz. Neck breaker. And Thorne wisely rolls to the outside. And original Dirty Deeds on the outside, on the unprotected floor. My goodness. Back up again. Cruz kick into the midsection and now looking for the submission. Can he get Thorne to tap out here? Center of the ring. Thorne has nowhere to go. Cruz desperately trying to get the submission, but no. Thorne survives for now. Cruz would have thought he could have put him away again, dropping a kick to the dick, and again looking for that neck breaker. Connects. And oh, Thorne caught him. Thorne caught him with a roll up. Could that be enough? No, just a one. Thorne just showing how quick he was, and now, well, he is. You can see the frustration on the outside. Cruz coming out to meet him here, and Thorne isn't paying attention. And right into the LCD board. Cruz, just another huge shot. Now one into the lower back. And the pop-up punch takes Thorne again off his feet. Not looking good. Oh, again, it's shot down, and now look at this, a rake to the eyes. And Cruz taking it to Thorne and a stomp down, oh my God, across the back of the head. Punishment being laid down here by Cruz. Sends Thorne back inside the ring. Cruz wants this victory inside here, but Thorne is hanging in. Rolling forearm stuns Thorne again and takes him down. That could stun the former tag team champion here. Kick into the dick again, and now looking for a third time. The neck breaker. Center of the ring. Thorne has got, you've got to be thinking Thorne is running on empty now. Here comes Cruz. The short leg drop. Gonna make it number 2. Yes, it is. Cruz once again, kick to the dick, looking for the submission. He's got it locked in. Cruz again, center of the ring. Thorne has got nowhere to go, and he has to tap. And that is enough for the victory for Blake Cruz here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Blake Cruz. It's a big win for Cruz here tonight over Shane Thorne, and you've got to think, where does this now leave Blake Cruz in the singles division? Wait a minute, what the hell? Cruz now continuing the attack on Shane Thorne. Who the hell is this? Ladies and gentlemen, well, an unknown individual has come in to help Shane Thorne. Oh, wait a minute here. He's attacking Shane Thorne. What is this all about? And why we lost sound? And now, all of a sudden, well, Cruz telling him to get rid of Shane Thorne. And well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't know who this is. A mystery man coming to help Blake Cruz. Hopefully we'll get more information on this. But Cruz, well, seems to have a new friend. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, she is Dakota Kai. And her opponent, she is Toni Storm. Yeah, Toni Storm, again trying to find her feet here in NXT. And again, she's had some rivals with Dakota Kai. She would like a big win over Dakota Kai to move herself up in the ranks. Of course, you would think that Dakota Kai would like another opportunity to become a 3-time NXT Women's Champion. Here we go. Off the ropes. Dakota Kai, as I said, has had her championship experience this season. And you see if a win here, where would that put her in the rankings? Or in the thoughts of Christian, as we have a #1 contenderships next week. And, oh, what a kick! Dakota Kai with a backbreaker, now completely in control. As Toni Storm struggles to get to her feet. What's he going to do here? Up on the top. Oh my goodness! Crashes down. It is not looking good for Toni Storm at the moment. As Dakota Kai continues to use her attacks here, and Storm in a bit of trouble here. Wait a minute, Fisherman may have changed this around. Shot across the back. Storm kick into the baby maker. Watch out here. Oh, pile driver. And that has completely changed everything around here for Toni Storm. New Zealander versus New Zealander in this one. Uppercut. This stuns Dakota Kai. Kai coming back here though. Look out. Running Bulldog. Kai now seeing if she can take advantage. And the backbreaker connects. And Kai now back in control of this one, which he was for early in the matchup. And now, wait a minute, Dakota Kai looking for that running boot right to the side of the jaw. And Dakota Kai again in complete control here. Alley-oop powerbomb out of the corner. Back inside the ring, Dakota Kai on Storm now, looking to see if she can end Toni Storm here. Kick into the baby maker. Chiropractor connects. And that could be enough for Dakota Kai. Yes, it is. And Dakota Kai picks up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Dakota Kai. Kai picks up the win. And that, well, look at this, Dakota Kai not having any of this after the matchup. Putting boots into Toni Storm. She wants to get full maximum pleasure out of this tonight. We're straight into our next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from your local nightclub, he is Chris Brandon. Ah, yes, of course, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Brandon looking to make an impact here tonight. Of course, off the dance floor of your local nightclub. And I'm sure he is not only out to steal your heart, but the heart of all the boys in the crowd here tonight. Of course, Brandon, a former multiple-time tag team champion here in NSW. And he's going to come up against another young high flyer. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Las Vegas, he is Johnny Jackpot. And just as Chris Brandon likes him, a nice twink to go up against here in this contest. So here we go, Brandon and Jackpot. And of course, Johnny Jackpot, the nephew of Danny Jackpot, of course, who was in our first season here in NSW. Of course, remember, as we're saying, ladies and gentlemen, NSW's 7th birthday celebrations all coming up this next week. Join us for Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live. Of course, where you'll be seeing some things from the past and some other things in store here from NSW. Oh, into the alley-oop powerbomb. And oh, headbutt to the dick. Usually done that for a lot of other reasons, but let's not go into that. Brandon in control over Johnny Jackpot. And now, wait a minute. Slap to the back of the head. Brandon again in control here. Jackpot really hasn't got going. Oh, nice block maybe. Now sends Brandon into the corner. Kick down. Jackpot, as I said, many people have high hopes of this guy, but of course, still in his early 20s. And of course, breaking news, if you were on our Twitter earlier today, on Raw this coming Tuesday, the first a name will be announced for the Season 7 Hall of Fame. Of course, a super kick by Brandon and a smack of the butt. Yes, of course, the names for Season 7, of course, we always go off the past season, of course, will be announced, of course, for the Hall of Fame. Join us on Raw this coming week to see who the first name is. As Brandon in complete control here. Oh, wait a minute. Shake of that butt. And the standing moonsault connects. Into the cover. Not going to get him. I thought he might have got him, but didn't. And now, wait a minute, looking for the penis to the face. Brandon now. Super kick. Surely Brandon can put Jackpot away here. Again, as I said, all trying to get that really into the mind of Christian for next week in the #1 contendership. Kick to the leg. Jackpot here. Now trying to get back into this. Shot right to the... I don't know if that was to the forehead there. Trying to stun Brandon into action. Oh! And fooled him up with a punch to the jaw. Kick into the midsection again. Now Jackpot going to work, but again Brandon cuts him off just at the wrong time for Jackpot. And a big chop echoing around here in Orlando. Brandon in all sorts of... Well, sorry, putting the hurt in the Jackpot. Bit of an exhibition, man, he would say. Here comes Brandon now. A double kick. Drop kick into the chest. And the split leg or balls on the chest. Could that be enough for Brandon? But no, Brandon, no pin there. You think that might have been enough for victory? What is he doing? Oh, look at this submission. Doggy style taken to a new sense, meaning, you could say here. My God, the back isn't supposed to bend that way at times. Kick to the butt. Brandon now. Again. All over. No, Jackpot. Nice stun here. And an STO takedown. Jackpot looking to turn this around. He's been on the receiving end for most of this. And that's usually Chris Brandon's. Never mind. Don't get taken off the ever there. Kick into the midsection. And a rolling forearm from Jackpot. Jackpot running through. Bulldog! Can Jackpot follow it up here? Looking. The brain buster! And Jackpot now in control. Cover. Hook of the leg. No, just a one. Might just have to do a little bit more than that to put away Brandon. Swing and a miss. Ah, there it is! The cash out! The cash out connects! And that should be enough for Jackpot to pick up the win. Cover, hook of the leg. Whoa! Not so fast, says Brandon. With only a one. Kick in again. Oh my God, the turnaround! The sweet, sweet payoff! Is this enough? Yes, it is! And Johnny Jackpot, well, that was a hard-fought win for the Las Vegan here tonight. Is that even a win? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Johnny Jackpot! Well, look at this, another handshake! Lovely friendship here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 205 Live coming up this week, and the new Cruiserweight Champion, Ali, is going to defend against Humberto Carrillo. Actually, it's a non-title match, but it's our 50th show of 205 Live. Make sure you join us, of course, for all the action for 205 Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event and schedule for one fall. Brent Cole, baby! Introducing first, being accompanied by the NXT champion Brent Cole, the team of Ryland Strong and Morgan O'Reilly, the Undisputed. And if it wasn't for these two, Brent Cole may no longer be NXT champion. Remember TakeOver last week? It was because of them two gentlemen that got Brent Cole disqualified, but kept the title over Sami Zyan. And well, you have to say, this gentleman is looking for revenge. Introducing their opponents. Introducing first, he is from Canada, Sami Zyan. And I spoke to Sami Zyan earlier today. I said, Sami, what do you feel about last week? He said, I felt the fans' reaction and I feel it is now time. If I can draw off these fans, I can win the NXT Championship. I'm not done with Brent Cole. Not by a long shot. But what a tag team partner he has. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mark Russ. And talk about an OG of NSW. Mark Russ, of course, was in season 1. And of course, he will be a part of the 7th birthday celebrations of NSW. Mark Russ, of course, returning and now looking to take down the Undisputed. So here we go. We are underway for your main event tonight. This is probably one where you think of vintage limousine's coming up. How wrong were you? Clothesline by Sami Zyan. Probably should have been. As Ryland Strong started off for the Undisputed. Sami Zyan, as I said last week, looked like he may have won the NXT Championship if it wasn't for the blatant interference which got Brent Cole disqualified. Zyan now, look at this. In the Undisputed Corner, drops Ryland Strong across. Very strange that Zyan will put him in that corner. Especially with Morgan O'Reilly just there as well. Zyan, as anyone, even a ginger Canadian, can do a Russian leg sweep. And there's the tag. Hot tag. Is it going to be hot or is it going to be cold? It's hot. With a shot between the eyes. And now it's Zyan who needs the tag. Russ gets the tag. Morgan O'Reilly just stood there. Is it hot? Well, sort of. Let's say warm. Russ now working over. Nope, go behind. And now Morgan O'Reilly, of course, Undisputed former tag team champions. Of course, you know they'll be looking to get another shot. Maybe they could get the title shot next week if they could pick up the win here. All down to who gets up the win. Of course, Zyan will be looking to get another NXT Championship opportunity. There's a nice suplex by Russ. Look at this. Oh, nice shot. And again, the Undisputed look to use any tactic necessary. And now look at this. Look to work the leg over. There's a bit of teleportation by the North American champion, of course. What a return for Mark Russ, as I said, an OG of NSW. Back in season 1. We made his return this season. And look at this already. The Undisputed. Oh, lovely combination. And already it could be trouble for Mark Russ here. Double underhooks into the backbreaker. And that's some power. Mark Russ tipping the scales at about 310 pounds. Ryland Strong, very, very strong, pardon the pun. But now just a shot down. And again, look at this. Going to pick up the big man into the gut-wrench suplex. Really just taunting Sami Zyan, who can do nothing on the outside. And again, referee almost taken out. Strong now putting Russ up on top. What's going to happen here? What is he planning here? Side suplex, maybe? Oh, no! Drops him across that top turnbuckle. Back first. And Russ, all of a sudden now, in dire straits, needs a tag. The Undisputed working over the former North American champion here. Watch out. Oh, big chop. Now you can see Mark Russ was trying to get to his corner, but just... Oh, wait a minute here. Russ turns things around. Follow his slam, and now Russ can get across here and tag in Sami Zyan. Zyan, the fresher man in this contest. And now Ryland Strong could be in for some pain if Zyan gets his way here. Of course, going to try and take it out on the men that cost him that NXT Championship last week at TakeOver in New York. And of course, our next show, TakeOver, Rival, comes your way in 4 shows. Tag in, here comes Morgan O'Reilly. People call him the cleaner. But can he take the trash out? No, wait a minute. Roll through. Wacky line. Wacky line. Taking Sami Zyan off his feet. And the back side of suplex. And it is all going wrong for Sami Zyan all of a sudden. How wrong this has been through. Big snap suplex. Oh, wait a minute! Zane rolls him up! No, just a 1. And of course, if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, do follow the Twitter of NSW, of course, which is NSS_network, which is the official Twitter of the whole of the NSS network. It'd be great to find you there. Of course, if you can drop us, if you want to chat, drop us a DM anytime, or of course reply to any of our tweets, and we'll be happy to get you involved. There's a nice slam by Ryland Strong back in this contest. Forearm shot now again, and the strength of Ryland Strong taking out Mark Russ. Russ trying to get back in control again. Ryland just slips through, drop kick connects again. The Undisputed in control here. Morgan O'Reilly tagged back in, but Mark Russ right in his corner here. This might be a mistake from the Undisputed. Russ follows it up. Kicks into the midsection. And now the suplex back inside. Russ kick again into the midsection, shot right down across the back. Again another forearm shot, watch out here. Oh! What a devastating tombstone pile driver. And oh! Shot! The Ross bomb connects! Oh, and somehow gets away with it. As Russ again now so close to picking up the win. Big shot by Russ. Again, shots in the midsection. It really looks like the Undisputed to make Mark Russ a little bit angry here. Up and over, roll through. And again. And the Northern Lights all of a sudden, Ryland Strong taking it to Zane. And Ryland Strong now tagged back in. And again, the Undisputed, after that little blip, are now back in control here. And oh! Takes Zane down, and that could do it. Cover, hook of the leg. 2, no! Zane kicks out at 2. Survives on this occasion. Strong though, again. Oh! End of heartache! Could be enough. But no pin. Roll through Zane. Trying to get anything back in this, and his again, we talk about superstars being on empty, and Zayn might just be that. Oh, roll through! Roll through, he could have him! No! How close was that? Almost a 3. And Zayn wisely gets the tag out, sorry. My goodness, what a match of belly to belly, Ryland's strong. Goodness me. The Undisputed have looked very accomplished in this match so far. Back now sends him into the corner. Russ now seeing if he can turn this for his team. Or maybe have 10 of the big uns. And he does. Crashes into the mat. Russ now going to work over the leg. What a main event. Of course, remember, next week, ladies and gentlemen, here on NXT, we're going to have a tag team title match. And of course, new #1 contenders for the North American, the Women's and the NXT Championships. So stay tuned, of course, for that next week. Right here on NSW NXT, of course, along with the 7th birthday celebration, 7-year anniversary for NSW. Hopefully you will join us. There's Mark Russ looking for the trio. There's 2 of them. He's hung on. Maybe the 3rd. Yes, connects. And now the crowd who are on their feet may be sensing a big win here for Russ, and Zayn into the cover. Hook of the leg. 2. No. Russ bomb! Russ bomb! Got him, surely! No! Broken up again. Morgan O'Reilly comes to the rescue again. My goodness, the height that Russ gets on that Russ bomb. Huge shots again. This match goes back and forth. Russ almost having the victory once again with the Russ bomb. Just couldn't pick it up on this occasion. And now you can see that maybe a second wind here for the team of Mark Russ and Sami Zyan. Told you there should have been a vintage limousine in this one. Russ now. Look at this, Russ taunting here, giving Ryland Strong a chance to get back up, and that's never a good thing. Huge shots from Strong. Backbreaker connects. And now Strong, and you can see maybe feeling the effects of that Russ bomb. My goodness me, the height he got on that, and his head bouncing off the mat. Again, maybe all 4 men are feeling the effects of this contest. Drop kick. And now, roll through again. And a big shot by Strong. Big chop again connects. And a second. And another one. And now Russ is starting to waver again. And a huge knee connects. And it's now Strong who will taunt to the crowd here in Orlando. Look at Brent Cole. Brent Cole getting a few remarks in there as well. The NXT champion never short of a word or 2. But you can see the effects in Strong. Again, we've seen that with Russ more on the taunt. And now, look at these shots by Strong. Clothesline takes Russ off his feet. And the big elbow, we've got blood spillage. Ladies and gentlemen, already looking bad. As Russ struggles now, and Ryan Strong still trying to shake those cobwebs. And trying to really, I don't know what Strong's game is here, ladies and gentlemen. Russ is trying to get to his corner. Probably this is why this match has went so long, the bloody torn so long. Russ may have just taken advantage here. Into the corner. Huge knees again into the stomach. And Russ, you'd think if he hits one more Russ bomb, it could be all over. Again sends him into the corner. And again head first. Oh, what is Russ thinking here? Puts Ryland Strong on the top. 1, 2. Going up on top here. And now the double arm suplex into the center of the ring. How are these men still going? How are they still got the strength to go after all the punishment in this matchup? And again, Mark Russ seems to be in two minds of what to do here. And another back suplex. And Russ now calling for the end. Is this going to be enough for Russ to pick up the win again? A very back and forth contest. And Russ dumped to the outside. Ryland Strong again, he's showing that strength of his. Going to follow up. Oh my God, no, come on. Power bomb on the outside. And rolls him through. Oh my goodness. Look at the legs of Mark Russ. My God, these men have been through so much in this contest. The agony, of course, it doesn't make any difference if he taps on the outside, though, because it has to be inside the ring. The chance of this is awesome. Goodness, what a match this has been between two teams. Well, two good teams here. Back suplex again. And now tagging in Zyan. Zyan again, you would think maybe the fresher man out of everyone in this matchup. Snapmate again. And the drop kick connects to the back. And you've got to think how much is left in Ryland Strong after what the punishment he's taken in this contest. Zyan sends him in the corner. And what's he going to do here? Suplex. Oh, crunches him into the corner. Dragging Ryland Strong away. You would think there may be nothing left to Strong. Cover. Hook of the leg. 2. Got him! Zyan and Russ pick up the win in tonight's main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Sami Zyan and Mark Russ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a main event that was. A great win for Zyan. Some revenge over the Undisputed. And Mark Russ picks up the win. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of time. Of course, as I say, my name is the Voice of Wrestling, Dave Easton. Thank you so much for being a part of NXT. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you for 205 Live. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.